Willie, make hit.
Hey Rue Navy, welcome back to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Rue. And if you're returning, so great to see you again. Also today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows and walking you guys through the process of how I do my eyebrows. So I have on this thing because my edges are laying down, but let's get into the video. Let's go. Alright, so you want to start off on a clean, moisturized face. So my face is already clean, it's already moisturized and stuff of that nature. I'm going to be showing y'all the products I use. So I use ANASTASIA brow dip. This is the shade dark brown. You don't want to get something black, completely black, because I don't get something completely black because I go for a natural looking eyebrow look. So this fits or suits my skin tone, so I use that. And I use their brush. This is the number 12 brush. It's an angled brush, so it looks like this. It's angled. And then I use Fenty Beauty. This is the shade 440. So I use this to kind of clean my brows up. I don't really use concealer. I use foundation. I use another angled brush. This is from like Beauty World, so this isn't like really a particular, but just get you another angled brush. Looks like that. Oh, it won't focus. Okay, there we go. It's an angled brush. So I use this to clean up the, eyebrow and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be using today. And I also use this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I use this to like, how can I explain it? Like better blend the foundation. So we're going to get right into it. Starting off with my number 12 Anastasia brush. And I'm just, will it focus? Okay, there we go. And I'm just brushing. By the way, my eyebrows are freshly threaded. I advise you guys to have freshly waxed or threaded eyebrows, especially if you're starting out, because you want to know what you're doing. But as you get better, like, you can better do your eyebrows while it's not freshly done. So these are fresh. So I just brushed everything out. I want things to kind of lay in place. So you're just brushing, and I'm just brushing. So then I'm gonna take my brow dip here and my brush, and I'm just gonna go like this. A little goes a long way. So I'm gonna dip it in there, and you just follow the natural lines of your eyebrows. So just light strokes, because you want to fill in that eyebrow. You don't want to make it harsh. So, and by making it harsh, you would be going like or you would be drawing deep strokes and pressing on the brush. You don't want to do that, because you want a natural looking eyebrow. So you guys see how I just use light strokes to pretty much fill in the bottom. Very light. Like, you want to make it look like you don't have any brow stuff on. So yeah, very, very light. So then I'm gonna dip again, and I'm gonna do that to the top. Okay, very light strokes. So I'm just gonna go like this to the top. And if it's harsh, like you accidentally do a harsh line, I just do that here because I like to make my eyebrow look like it starts there. Y'all don't have to do that. And I kind of give myself a little arch. I don't really naturally have an arch on my eyebrows, so I kind of like to, it keeps going out of focus, I'm sorry y'all, but I kind of like to give myself an arch, and then you just slightly fill in the actual brow. So once you do that, if you feel like you need to go back in, like I see here, I want it to kind of look like it meets, so I'm just gonna go back and touch it up like that. There we go. Like, give the illusion that my eyebrows really start here, but they start here. So I'm just touching it up. And if you see like your actual eyebrow having like what looks like missing hair, I don't have missing hair, it's just that I'm doing my eyebrows, so it's moving, you can go back in and fill it in. So being that I did the top and bottom of my eyebrows, I'm gonna take this brush, the spoolie, and just, Lord, I'm so sorry y'all if it goes in and out of focus, but I'm gonna take my spoolie, I'm just gonna go and brush it, and I'm gonna make this look more natural. See how I brushed that out? So now it doesn't look like a line, like it just looks like my brow. So you just do that to your whole brow. Just brush it out, make it even looking. But at the tail part of my brow, you see how my brow doesn't actually go here, but I'm gonna like just touch it up a little bit because I want it to be sharp, and I'm gonna show y'all how to like make your brows look sharp when we're cleaning them up. So I just touched it up a little bit. So now I'm on my other brow. One thing I want you guys to know and remember is that when it comes to brows, they're not going to be identical always. They're sister brows, not identical twins. So just make them look related. Don't spend too much time trying to make them look like one another, okay? You just want them to look clean. You want them to look related, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing and dip my brush and start this side. So remember, we're just doing light strokes, okay? Light, gentle strokes. And here it looks like my eyebrow is kind of like dipped, so I'm just gonna draw it on to kind of like fill that in, and I'm gonna stop right at the end pretty much of my brow. So I did light strokes, okay? So I'm gonna dip again, and I'm gonna do the top, okay? Ooh, I done got some eyebrow stuff here. I'm gonna do the top. Remember, light strokes, very light. You want to make it look like your natural brows are just the way they are, okay? So I'm just filling in this part, making it have a hump because, and we can clean this up, you know, with the foundation. I'll show you obviously how to do that. So your brows are not going to look just like this. They're going to look sharp and clean once we use the foundation. So I'm just doing this, filling in the actual brow, you know, making it look even. Then I'm gonna do my spoolie, or take my spoolie, brush, brush, brush. And like I said, we're cleaning them up, so my eyebrows not gonna look like that. And it's really some people whose eyebrows be like that because they probably don't clean up their eyebrow after they fill them in. So cleaning up the eyebrows are important. So I'm just gonna touch this one up. You see how this one looks more neat? Like, this is my good brow. Like, I be doing this one so great. Then this one I be having to spend more time on because I like things to look perfect. So, you know, I spend a lot of time on this brow. So I finished this, and we're gonna move on to the cleaning portion of the eyebrows. We're gonna take that other angled brush here, remember, the one that's not for the eyebrows, like for drawing them in. Focus, camera. Okay, there we go. But we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna take our foundation. Some people like to put the foundation on the back of their hand. I like to just, because I don't really use this foundation except for my eyebrows, so I've had this for like 2 years, but I just like to take this brush and I just like to push on the nozzle of the foundation lightly, just so a little comes out. So I don't know if y'all can see, like just out of here, like a little bit came out. So then I just take it, put a little bit of product. You don't want too much product, so I put just a little bit. This camera kind of takes a lot of focus. That's the only downside about the Canon G7X Mark II, but whatever. So we're just gonna go in on our eyebrow and we're gonna just clean it up. Okay, it's kind of harder to do my eyebrows like on camera than actually in a mirror, so just cleaning it up, and we'll leave that there for now because we're gonna do the top. So I'm just going back and grabbing some more product for my foundation. So now we're gonna do the top and just clean it up. So you want to make it look sharp. Spend enough time. Sorry y'all, I gotta look in the mirror for this because baby, this is harder on the camera than in the mirror. So we're just cleaning it up, and then making sure, you know, it looks sealed in there, if that makes sense. Period. So you want it to look natural. You don't want your eyebrow to look hella thick, like it ain't your eyebrow, unless your eyebrows are naturally thick. Follow the uniform of your eyebrow shape, basically, because you want it to look like your natural eyebrows. So we're gonna take product, go to the other side, and just clean it up. So y'all, I'm gonna actually look in the mirror because doing this in the camera is kind of hard. So I'm gonna look in the mirror, or let me get this mirror because it's just hard to like do the eyebrows. So yeah, we're just cleaning them up. Just making them look neater, you know, and more sharp of an eyebrow. So just filling that out. Then I'm gonna go back, take some product from my foundation again with my little angled brush. So yeah, I'm just going in on the top and cleaning it up with my foundation. So I'm just focusing here on that dip, making it look sharp. Okay, so we've come to this part where the eyebrows, this is product by the way, where the eyebrows need to be blended in. So what I do is, I'm gonna actually modify the light here, make it look warmer. There we go. So what I do here is I take that concealer brush. What did I do with my brush, child? I take that concealer brush here, I put a little bit of water on it, just a little bit, like not even a lot. Make it damp. So then you're gonna go in and just blend it out. Make sure you spend time blending because you don't want people seeing the lines and all that from when you're drawing them on. And I just kind of do this to my nose because I wear glasses, y'all, and I'm gonna be wearing contacts, so y'all don't have to do this to your nose. I just do that. But so yeah, just blending it out and cleaning the top as well, blending it out. I just like natural brows. I don't like boxy big ass brows. My eyebrows are not even that thick, so this is a natural brow look. Now I'm gonna do the same to this side. Just blend it out. You could bring it down to your eyelid just to make it look evenly blended. Then I'm gonna do that to the top. Blend it out. So now I blended my eyebrows out. I just like to do minor touch-ups, need there be. So I'll just kind of make this a little darker here and just touch up the start of this brow a little bit. Then I just blend it back out. And you don't have to sharpen your eyebrows after this because it's already sharpened, if that makes sense. So the need for it is unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Unless you just, you know, need to touch it up. So if you want to touch it up, I'm going to show y'all. You just literally go back in and touch it up. So you just clean up the little portion you did. And you do the bottom. And this is product, y'all. Kind of looks like my my what's it called, brow dip, but it's just product. It's kind of hard to differentiate them on camera. I hope this video is helping y'all. If it's not, is gonna be kind of weird because I want you guys to kind of benefit from this video, if that makes sense. So but yeah, so we're gonna do the same, just that minor touch up here. I'm actually doing my makeup today, y'all. I haven't put makeup on in a minute. Okay, and then we're gonna take this and just dab a dab dab on the eyebrows again. And that's pretty much it. And y'all see how natural looking it is? Like, it's not harsh. Like, it's not looking like, oh, she got on fake ass eyebrows, okay? So it's very natural, and that's what I strive for. I don't like doing, or I don't want my eyebrows to look fake to the point where they can know like, oh, she drew them on. So it's a natural looking eyebrow. But guys, that's pretty much all for my video. I'm gonna make a separate video about how I put my lashes on, so if you guys want to do that, give this video, or see that, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to create the video for you guys. I hope this video helped you guys out. I'm sorry that the focus from the camera kept going in and out, but I hope you guys were able to learn something from this. But nonetheless, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, Renee, we're out. So this is the aftermath with my lashes on. I know I need to fix my edges, but I will show y'all how to do my lashes in another video if y'all would like me to. But for real, I hope you guys are able to learn how to do eyebrows. Let me know. But yeah, I'll see y'all for real in the next video. We out, Renee. Bye.